What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NFL DFS contenders on FanDuel for Thursday Night Football, Cowboys and Saints. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments section who is your favorite and least favorite of my contenders for today's slate. And finally, shout out to No House Advantage for being the presenting sponsor of this video. Use the promo code Awesemo when signing up to get up to $25 on your first deposit. Now, we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Michael Gallup, Tony Pollard, Traquan Smith, Dalton Schultz, and Amari Cooper on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. First up at number 5, I'm looking at CeeDee Lamb. He is $13K, projected right around 12 fantasy points. The Cowboys are 4.5-point favorites with a 47.5-point total. They are the number 3 offense at PFF. But this is a tough spot. It's the number 5 defense for the Saints. He's got a 7% chance to go for more than 25, an 8% chance to be the optimal MVP, so you kind of know what you need. 31% gets him into the flex spot, 39% overall. He's just kind of in his own range here at 5. It's a pretty big step up to 4. It's a really big step up to 3. 1 and 2 are on a completely different planet, so CeeDee Lamb just sort of works. At number 4, I'm looking at Ezekiel Elliott. He is $14K, projected for 13.5 fantasy points. Cowboys 4.5-point favorites once again. Same matchup that CeeDee Lamb has. 6% chance to go for more than 25. 5% chance to be the optimal MVP, but a 39% likelihood to be optimal at the flex. That's higher than you would expect for 14K Zeke. But there's a lot of value at the top end on FanDuel today, which makes it a lot easier to pay up to the Zekes and CeeDee Lambs of the world. In at number 3, not as favorably priced as he is on DraftKings, that's Mark Ingram, 12K, projected for about 14.5 fantasy points. The Saints, as I mentioned, 4.5-point dogs. They are the number 29 ranked offense on PFF. That's not very good, but they do get a matchup against the number 23 ranked defense. 7% chance for Ingram to be over 25 fantasy points, just a 5% chance to be the optimal MVP, but value is still there. 51% of the time he's optimal at the flex. That's more than Zeke is in the optimal lineup altogether. So right now, I've got my eye on Mark Ingram now that Alvin Kamara, breaking news as of like 30 seconds ago, is officially out. And now we get into the 2 super obvious plays of the day. Number 1, well, technically number 2 is Dak Prescott. 16,500, projected for 21. Tough matchup on paper, but at the same time, he's really easy to get to at 16.5 because of how much value exists. 31% likelihood he goes over 25. 31% likelihood that he is the optimal MVP. You still can get to him another 55% at the flex spot. 86% chance for Dak Prescott to be in the optimal lineup tonight. That's really high. I don't think I've ever seen someone get to 86% and not be first. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. You got to go follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman, and then let me know in the comments who your favorite and least favorite contenders are. And don't forget to go sign up at No House Advantage using that promo code Awesemo. This one's an absolute no-brainer. Number 1, Taysom Hill. He is 7K. Yes, 7K, projected for 21 fantasy points. It doesn't matter what the matchup is or if the Cowboys are good or bad, or honestly, it doesn't even really matter what the line or the total is. He's 7K, but he's the starting quarterback for this team. Now, I don't expect him to go out there and throw 50 times, but the fact that he's a gigantic threat on the ground certainly helps. 29% chance Taysom Hill goes for more than 25. 35% chance he's the optimal MVP, plus another 58 at the flex, gets Taysom Hill in the optimal lineup 93% of the time. Basically, the only thing that's going to stop Taysom Hill from being in the optimal lineup is not playing due to injury. That's all you're going to get here. He is unquestionably the best play because the 7K price tag is fully incorrect for today. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NFL DFS contenders on FanDuel for Thursday Night Football, Saints and Cowboys. DraftKings version of this video is around here somewhere. Check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. We're back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.